just fight you. You only have a command from there. Or blood, the Amata, because they were supposed to pray from I go to the map.
Because at times, on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So, look at that. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka.
Just fight you. You only have a command from there. Or blood, the Amata, because they were supposed to pray from I go to the map.
Because at times, on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So, look at that. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka.
Just fight you. You only have a command from there. Or blood, the Amata, because they were supposed to pray from I go to the map.
Because at times, on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So, look at that. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka.
Just fight you. You only have a command from there. Or blood, the Amata, because they were supposed to pray from I go to the map.
Because at times, on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So, look at that. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka. Hello, the Onyadeka.
Just fight you.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Boo, Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquer the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day. Every day. Every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move.
We move. Ekedemolo Nabania, Pastor Vam 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 Nabania. The overflowing grace upon the life of my Prime Minister. Nah, the grace is too much. The grace is too much. And this night is going to be an open mic once again. And we're going to touch on so many things. I know I am very, very tired. I was sleepy, very sleepy before I on this camera. But I said, no, I have to on the camera. Maybe immediately I on the camera and I see some of my family here. And as I on the camera and I am seeing the people that makes me who I am, the people that makes me formidable and strong. I see Benzico, I see James, I see Clement, I see Emenike, I see Olinya, I see Totival, I see Sam, I see Irene, I see Harris, I see them, I see Candy, I see Goodman, I see William, I see Alec Vic, I see Candy. Immediately I see you people, my eye open. Again, my eye open. I say, no, we must do this tonight. And maybe first and foremost, we just have to go on a lighter mood before we go and put the link tonight so that we will make it an open mic. How many of you remember this? How many of you remember this? Let's just go back there because it's important sometimes we visit them, you know. It's good to visit them sometimes to remind them that we have come a long way. Again, busted. They have been busted. Yes, busted. Again, let's go there. Pastor Vam 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 Nabania. Hold on first. In the kuku. Can speak out here. Where's the mic? Is it that the volume is not there? Or do I need to? Okay, I need to give it volume. Okay, let's go.
Have run to go occupy positions, and those illiterate and the fools, criminals, don't want people that have something to offer to come and take that position and remove the Biafra struggle. Few. So that Biafra will come. I will play the voice. Let us be listening.
Or drop a message, or drop a voice message like the last one.
These two boys, Shika, Chinasa, they are coming to USA to get money. Last time I got near 14 million. 14 million. So for ESA, I talk on her back. Say no. Go to Madam Nenia. Madam Nenia have to give us the authorization to do it.
Now, the same chick, those that tell you that before any money will be taken must pass through Nenia, went behind the scale to go to America to go and collect money. The same thing as Samuel that is saying, Commander Control, you must obey the IPOB code of conduct. Simon Ekpa did not obey code of conduct. Are these people obeying the code of conduct? Are these people following the Commander Control? Are these people following the rules of IPOB? That's the rules that you said Simon Ekpa violates that make him not to broadcast. Are you following it? That is why I tell you, I am MAP.
Are they following it? Are they following the rules? The fact is that they have been done and dusted. They have been busted. They have been casted into abyss. And today you see them. They are now working the same thing with Nigerian government. The same thing. They are sharing videos of Nigerian government. They are sharing videos of politicians. They are sharing videos of APC. They are sharing videos of PDP. They are sharing videos of Tinubu. They are all in the same boat with the Zoological Republic. That is why I tell you, the grace upon our Prime Minister. Hey, all the 2 months. This one here, he was under the anointing and he was speaking under the grace. But after then, because his spirit was not just and pure, he was also busted. Let's go.
I will tell you how it is. These people have violated IPOB code of conduct. And I call on China Samoru and the Chike Doziem to resign honorably. Let them resign honorable before.
How resign, yeah? Let them resign. How resign, yeah? Man, how resign go? How can they? How resign go? How resign go?
How it is. These people have violated IPOB code of conduct. And I call on China Samoru and the Chike Doziem to resign honorably. Let them resign honorable before Biafrans will stone them out.
How resign, yeah?
Let them resign.
How resign, yeah?
How resign, yeah? IPOB hardcore. You have joined IPOB since 2016, since 2013. because there is money coming to your pocket. You must be a hardcore.
You must be a hardcore.
You must be a hardcore in as far as money is coming to your pocket. Not go to where you are working.
And the funny thing is that they are no longer hardcore anymore because the money is no longer coming. Can somebody tell me what they are now? Because now that money is no longer coming. You know, when money was coming, they were hardcore. I see my own formidable Joy Europe. Again. How can they now watch Vam Vam Vam? Honorable ministers now watch Vam Vam Vam. I'm telling you, hey, Ngozi the too much. I'm telling you, the grace, what the grace you see from the Prime Minister was Ryan Wayana shine is it? Fanele Zine, Ayana Gali, again. Joy Europe, I welcome you and I appreciate you. Wada Chineke. Valezania. Because I got that, yes, because you know that time, can somebody tell me what they will become now? Because they were hardcore. They were hardcore when money was coming. Now that money is no longer coming. What are they now? Hard criminals. They have now become hard criminals. Let me take it back a little bit.
It's money coming to your pocket. You must be a hardcore.
Not a hardcore.
You must be a hardcore in as far as money is coming to your pocket. Not go to where you are working. You are a hard worker. So you are not a hardcore IPOB. You are a hard worker. You are not a freedom fighter. You are a hard worker.
You're a hardcore.
You are not fighting for freedom. You are fighting for your pocket.
Yes.
Chike Doziem is fighting for his pocket.
Okay.
China Samori is fighting for their pocket.
And now that pocket they fight for, the pocket now begin to leak. Leak Gido. Chike Doziem now become like a turkey. Let me see. Chike Doziem now become like turkey neck. They fight for their pocket, they now become turkey. I get it. This one now, I've been casted, I cast a good car. In car, I've been busted, I busted. I'm corn. Daisy. Now you see them. They are now working full time for the Nigerian government. Full time, because from hard corn, they are now hard criminals. Dori, mad people. Dori, criminals.
As far as money is coming to your pocket, not go to where you are working. You are a hard worker. So you are not a hardcore IPOB. You are a hard worker. You are not a freedom fighter. You are a hard worker. You are not fighting for freedom. You are fighting for your pocket. Chike Doziem is fighting for his pocket. China Samori is fighting for their pocket.
Hardcore.
No wonder they tell you, the Biafrans, have you seen the reason why they say, don't listen to Simon Ekpa. Don't listen to Simon Ekpa, so that you will not get intel.
You see? It is not today. They will tell you, don't listen to Simon Ekpa. Don't listen to Simon Ekpa. So that you will not get intel. And those that were wise, those that were smart, they never stop listening to the anointing. They never stop listening to the grace and the glory. They never stop listening because they understood very well when Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi told them. They understood when he told them, you know,
you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing it.
So they understood, those that understood Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they never listened to the idiots that told them, stop listening to Simon Ekpa. We listen, and then the overflowing grace pour upon us. And today, Nobody can deceive us. Nobody can draw us away. Nobody. And now, did you see them yesterday and today? Sharing videos of Fulani terrorists, men in the camp. And they say, you know, the funny thing is that some of them are writing, they say they buy dozens of them. They buy dozens of them. And they, hey, you ask yourself, so these people were actually opening their mouth at a time. And they're calling themselves Mazin Namdekan, Biafra. That zoo army, that you know, that if there's anywhere zoo army by anybody, even when it is not a Biafran, then we put flag on that person's body. People posted then guns and rusted bullets and all that. You know, I'll ask you, when our prime minister unveiled the Biafra army, did we not all see the Biafran armies? Did you not see all the videos? Did you not see all their machine guns? Even our own Ogana Gidigbam. When Gidigbam, the gentle giant, whenever he come out, don't you see the machine gun, that the rolling machine? You see it? Don't you see it? Did you see anything of that semblance in any of the pictures you see them parading? You know, one of my brother that sent me the video, you know, some of us should be very, very careful. Stop displaying as men of little faith. Send me the video and it was so perplexed. Hey, what is happening? What's wrong with you? Don't you know who you are? You don't know who your men are? Does that place look like where Gentle is? Somebody posted, they dismantled their camp. Some of them will say it's Anambra. Another one will say it's here. Another one will say they don't even know what to report. They are confused. People, they say it's Anambra. Okay, they were saying, where is Gentle? Where is Gentle? Mad people. Mad people. And the people that say they are fighting for freedom and they want Mazin Namdekano out and that they are Biafra, you know, freedom fighters, they are sharing it. They're sharing it. You understand? And funny enough, you see them. They said, so they cannot fight common Boko Haram that came. Boko Haram Nigeria army that came. The same people that will open their mouth and tell you Simon Ekpa is working for Nigeria government. And the same people that say Nigerian government came to attack Simon Ekpa men, and Simon Ekpa men could not fight them. So you see how demonic they are? Do you see how demonic they are? They will tell you that Simon Ekpa is employed by Nigerian government. And the same people will tell you, so Simon Ekpa men could not withstand the Nigerian government army. So that's why you need to tell them that they should stand in one place so that the thunder that will fire them will be able to locate them very well and deal with them. Do you understand? Yeah. So anybody that is still thinking that any of these people are connected by any means with Thomas Nnamdi or that they belong to Thomas Nnamdi, then something must be wrong with your medulla and your oblongata need some resetting. Honestly. Simon Ekpa working for Nigeria government. They say Simon Ekpa could not attack Nigeria government. Nigeria government came and dismantled his camp. Now he's deceiving his men and he couldn't stop Nigeria government. The same people, oh, the same people. That is what this boy, this Gumi of DOS was telling them here. And this one, this thing is now like prophecy. This video of Gumi of DOS, you can now begin to see it as if it is a prophecy on the people he is now working for or working with. Because everything he was saying here is playing out. Everything playing out. Playing out. So let me play it. Let me play it. I really wanted us to laugh, you know, before I will go get us some updates from the Prime Minister today. So let's go.
You are not fighting for freedom, you are fighting for your pocket. Chike Doziem is fighting for his pocket. China Samori is fighting for their pocket. No wonder they tell you, the Biafrans, well, have you seen the reason why they say, don't listen to Simon Ekpa, don't listen to Simon Ekpa, so that you will not get intel, so that you will not know what is happening, so that you will not know the evil things they are doing. And I say, no, you cannot tell me who to listen to and who not to listen. I'm a man of myself. You are not feeding me. So they want to be cutting other ones to be sending to me, like one of them sent to me, where Simon said, I will not take order. Because that order will be manipulated and changed by these people to favor them, so that Mazi will be languishing in prison. And they will be moving everywhere. They will be Neko Cabre de Melima. Not to come out. Chike doesn't come out and Asako Buefina. Come out. It will be a very shameful thing if you come on Radio Biafra and you don't sack Obuefi. Don't worry, we are coming.
You have not said, well, he doesn't come out anymore because the mini Maria Toto is but the Miriam Magoya where Maya Jaja.
Yes.
Without Madame Nenya transition, we're not going to do anything.
That's good.
You know, yeah? China Samoro pass, overlook Madame Nenya. Chike Doziem overlook Madame Nenya and went to America, 14 million. To go and collect 14 million so that they will not give account. End of the day, they will not tell you that Nenya is the one eating the money. And Nenya will be say, maybe that one don't column. You tell them, oh, yeah, come. I chop 10 million. Now, two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh, yeah. Cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption.
Cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. Then I can Columbus.
Chike Doziem overlooked Madame Nenya and went to America, 14 million. To go and collect 14 million so that they will not give account. End of the day, they will not tell you that Nenya is the one eating the money. And Nenya will be say, maybe that one don't Columbus. You tell them, oh, yeah, come. I chop 10 million. Now, two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh, yeah, cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. The moment they start covering themselves, it leads to incompetency. Corruption leads to incompetency. Because they have corrupted, they cannot do the work any longer. Rapid, what Simon Ekpa don't have in there, but this one is voice of Obuefi. And I want you to make a video, bring this voice, invite Obuefi, tell him to explain, to tell their friends what he mean by this thing. Are you people not journalists again? Where is there's a market topic, a new topic is out.
But for real, where is Efe? Efe, I don't even know. Where Efe? That one's still there. Where is Efe? Where is Efe? For real, where is she? Where is Efe? Is she still there?
And I want you to make a video, bring this voice, invite Obuefi, tell him to explain, to tell their friends what he mean by this thing. Are you people not journalists again? Where is Efe? There's a market topic, a new topic is out. in South Africa, similar topic. I want to know how intelligent you people are to defend this thing by playing the voice and be defending it. I want to know how powerful you people are in defending criminals. Where is Salo Yezejimado? Where them?
And you know, some of the people he's calling now, some of them have disappeared. Some of them are nowhere to be found anymore. Alo Yezejimado, that one is in London. That one don't vanish. Nowhere to be found. Efe, that one don't hide. Nowhere to be found. Mburumbiri in South Africa. Mburumbiri. Mburumbiri, that one have got to buy political. Mburumbiri have got to buy APC ticket for the next election. APC. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Brumbri, I've got to buy tickets to contest in the next election in the zoo. Mad people.
This is the time to showcase your stupidity. IPOB had cons. The IPOB Kwenu Napota. IPOB one family. Criminals will be raising two hands.
Hey, it's IPOB, one family. Criminals will be, and he actually means what he's saying. Criminals will be raising their two hands. So if Achebe Paul should call these people criminals, he didn't mince words. He knows that they are criminals. He knows that of a real they are criminals. So that is why they didn't even blink before they sold Mazin Namdekan. That's why they didn't blink before they sold him. So they are complete hardcore, ex-convicts, Ndoshi. And they say IPOB, they will still raise up their hand. They say, maybe we have more. They will be the first to sing it. Mazin Namdekan will make a prayer. They will be the first to say, Oyandu. Hey! Chineke. Oh, God.
This is the time to showcase your stupidity. IPOB had cons. The IPOB Kwenu Napota. IPOB one family. Criminals will be raising two hands. Criminals will be raising two hands. These are the kind of people that will get Biafra. Imagine if Biafra is restored and you make Chike Doziem president of Biafra. One Buhari government will be like heaven. Because Chike Doziem he will suck.
Hey.
In fact, he will loot more dice. He will be the highest looter.
Hey. He could not, because the magnitude of the criminality of Chike Dozieha is too much that Achebe could not even, phantom it. There is no way he could explain how huge his criminality is. And it's now comparing him with the late Buhari. He said, imagine they asked Chike Dozieha to be a president in Biafra. He said Buhari will be a saint compared to Chike Dozieha. Do you think it is just by mere word? No. Achebe knows what he's saying. Achebe did not drink. Achebe did not smoke. Achebe, in fact, I know him. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. So he knew what he was saying. He was very, very spot on. Chike Dozieha would have, in fact, you see, that is why Chineke Chukwu Kabiama is punishing them today. Punishing them today. Why Chike Dozieha? Nowhere to be found. Listen to him now. Listen to him Achebe again.
President of Biafra. One Buhari government will be like heaven. Because Chike Doziem he will suck.
Hey.
In fact, he will loot more dice. He will be the highest looter. and they will be covering themselves like Buhari government, turning IPOB to APC party.
Hey.
I have been saying this. These people have turned IPOB to APC party.
Now, it is not just turning IPOB to APC party. These people are already APC party. You see, when Achebe Paul, I have told you that Achebe Paul message here is like prophecy that is now coming to pass. He said they turned IPOB into APC party. But today, don't you hear our Prime Minister call them IPOB Nigeria? Because IPOB Nigeria, they are together with APC. APC have their phone number. APC have their details. They can go to Nigeria. They can go and campaign in Nigeria. They can go out with the military, APC military. Didn't you see Mburumiri in South Africa? Mburumiri was being guided by the task force of Asari Dokubo. Yes, the Asari Dokubo strike force. They are the one that were guiding Mburumiri. Mburumiri was there in the APC office, working with APC while he was in the zoo. And then he come back to South Africa, he now wear IPOB Nigeria uniform. So that's why what Achebepo was saying here is actually a revelation. A revelation. He was actually prophesying on what they will become and exactly what they are today. I'm telling you, they have not just turned IPOB into APC, they are now APC. APC. So Mburumiri opened his mouth and said he has political ambition. Tell me, are they not APC? Are they not APC? They're APC. So Ajepe, you are not wrong. In fact, you said it since almost 2 years and it came to pass after 2 years. You see it? Listen to him again.
Because Chikedozium he will suck. In fact, he will loot more, that is, he will be the highest looter. And they will be covering themselves like Buhari government, turning IPOB to APC party. I have been saying this. These people have turned IPOB to APC party. And when you ask or when you speak, they will say, you are evil. Who are you to ask question? And they want to ask Buhari question. You that
Wow. Nas is asking me Mazu Go's phone number. I don't know. Mazu Go's phone number I have, but I don't know the one that is if you go, you know, it will be very easy for you. There are so many programs we have done together. Just go to any of the program or our fundraising. If you go to any of our fundraising, you are going to see the numbers. Any Spanish number you see display on the screen, you can just check our last fundraising. Check our last fundraising, you will see. Mazugo always display my number, his number, and Mazis on his number. So Mazugo number is the one with +34. Okay? +34. So by the time you check 2 or 3 of his program, you will see his phone number. Okay? The number is there. So only that I don't know the particular one that he puts out there. So I don't want to give you, the one that is a private number. Okay, please. Thank you. Thank you, Dolofosun Kim. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button so that people will get to watch this again, please. Very important. Okay. Let's listen to Follow Me, Make I Follow You. Or Cover Me, Make I Cover You. Sorry.
Buhari government turning IPOB to APC party.
It's not APC party. Yes.
I have been saying this. These people have turned IPOB to APC party. And when you ask or when you speak, they will say, you are evil. Who are you to ask question? And they want to ask Buhari question. You don't have rights to ask question. You want to turn IPOB to APC under 7 months. I want to Methuselah one name Melchizedek.
7,000 teeth. 7,000 teeth. Do you know that 7,000 teeth went to campaign also in the zoo? These are the same people that say Simon Ekpa is working for Nigerian government. See them. And after saying all those things, today you see them sharing videos of Zoo Army. And Simon Ekpa could not stop the Zoo Army. He could not. Is he not working for them? So why do you expect him to stop them? He said he's working for them. Shame. Biafrans, our men are intact. Biafran Liberation Army is intact. No shaking, unshakable. Igwe Gidigbam is intact. Their location is unreachable. You will see the unfolding of another battalion to join the one you already know with sophisticated Igwe. Biafran Liberation Army, we know they carry Tawai. No, we carry Igwe. That is a rocket to surface missile, anti-aircraft. Igwe Miri Kaibu. You want to try? If you cross, you go collect. If you cross, you go collect. They know now. So all those ones they say they know it is propaganda. They know they are just fooling themselves.
To come and analyze this one now, they cannot analyze it because they have made it AP. You don't have rights to ask questions. You want to turn IPOB to APC under 7 months. I want to Methuselah one name Mekisedeki to come and analyze this one now. They cannot analyze it because they have made it APC and PDP. Everything DOS do as APC they are is 100%.
Hey, everything that DOS do as APC they are. Everything DOS do as APC they are is 100% right. It is not today that Achebe Paul have confirmed that they are what? APC. That be today. Everything DOS do as APC they are is right. Listen to him again. Listen to him again. Not me talk about
IPOB to APC under 7 months. I want to Methuselah one name Mekisedeki to come and analyze this one.
It's cracking. I need to refresh. I need to refresh one. Huh? Methuselah one name Melchizedek. Methuselah one criminal Melchizedek. Methuselah Wonyoshi Melchizedek. Wonyoshi Melchizedek. Wonyoshi Melchizedek. Okay, listen to him.
And they want to ask Buhari question. You don't have rights to ask questions. You want to turn IPOB to APC under 7 months. I want to Methuselah one name Mekisedeki to come and analyze this one now. They cannot analyze it because they have made it APC and PDP. Everything DOS do as APC they are is 100% right. They don't care about the masses. They will defend it. And
they don't care about the masses. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should have bought something for this guy. Yo. They don't care about the masses. They don't care about Biafrans. They don't care what happened to Biafra land. They don't care if Fulani is in charge of Biafra land. They don't care if Soludo is continuing. They don't care if Beto B continue. They don't care about the masses. They don't care. Hey, he said they don't care about the masses. Hey,
to come and analyze this one now. They cannot analyze it because they have made it APC and PDP. Everything DOS do as APC they are is 100% right.
Yes, so
they don't care about the masses.
Hey,
they will defend it.
They will defend it.
Anything Buhari do is 100% right.
Hey,
you cannot talk.
Yeah?
Who are you to talk? And you want freedom?
You want freedom? Who are you to talk? Anything the criminals talk, anything Janjaweed say, they support. They are, you see, it is not today. This is expose. It look as if it is fresh. It just be like say this. It just be like say this expose. They're fresh. Oh, you see, they don't talk. APC is doing well. PDP is doing well. IPOB is doing well. Anything Nigeria is doing, as far as it's working for them. They don't care about the masses.
When they ask you, define freedom, what does Biafra mean to you? You don't know.
When they ask you, define freedom, what does Biafra mean to you? They can't explain. They can't explain. How many of you followed up what happened today in Australia? Was it yesterday or was it today? Did you listen to our Prime Minister? If you listen to our Prime Minister, you listen to the passion with which he speaks, you listen to the love that he has for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you listen to how he enumerated from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu time, how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have fought, and how that he must continue on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and how that what he's doing is what is going to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out miraculously and surprisingly. And we are not going to beg for it. He will be released. And how he explained the importance of sit at home. Everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believes is what Sam and Ekpa believes and is fighting for. But these people that do not care for the masses, they are fighting against everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believes. The only thing they mention is the name Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for, Biafra, freedom, integrity, whiter than white, everything, they don't care. They don't care about it. They don't care. And for you to understand how wicked and evil they are already waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out to continue from where he stopped, they will tell him, look, we have already settled with Nigeria. Oti will give us hope. 2027, Peter Obi will come back. Or are you? If you don't want to keep quiet, go back there. That's what they want to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are waiting to tell him that. They are waiting to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is either you go back in there or you join us in our one Nigeria. That's what they're waiting for. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, knowing fully well what they are capable of, and knowing fully well that it is only Sam and Ekpa that is still representing him, he sacked Efanye Ejiofor, he sacked all of them, he stopped anything connected with these criminals, and he only continue, waiting for the day he will come out to tell his beloved disciple, well done, my good and faithful disciple, Mazi Simon Ekpa. This is your new dimension. I knew it will bring me out. I knew it will bring Biafra. That is why I told them, listen to him. You must listen to him. You must follow him, because I knew where this your new dimension is taking us to. The day I saw that grace in you, I knew it was going to overflow. I knew there was something even better than what I saw. Hey, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew that there was something better than what he saw in Simon Ekpa. He knew that the future holds better for Biafra as long as Mazi Simon Ekpa is there. He knew that this man is mentally tough enough to withstand every propaganda that even him could not withstand. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can resist the zoo. He can resist them to the last. But the people he could not resist are his own people. because he is very soft. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is wired to resist the enemies, but he is not wired to resist his own family. He loved them because he feels that these are the people I am dying for. If they complain, I will just listen to them because they are the one I'm dying for, they're the one I'm fighting for. I will just take it easy with them. But Odogwu Abatobie understand that Odogwu ekwesịrị dị soft. Maka na Odogwu dị soft, ụmụazị adọya Vam Vam Vam. So he knew, and his mental toughness became double. Because for you to overcome the zoo, you need double mental toughness. Toughness raised to power 2 on the side of the enemy, because they can do anything to the point of even buying you. Then toughness also raised to power 4 to your own siblings, because sometimes they will even come and they will cry. They will do as if they are dying and tell you, please, okay, can we just take it like this? Let us not do this at home. It will make them to call us this, call us that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will remain there. Let us. He decided to say, no. My mental toughness is raised to power 4. As far as I'm concerned, I know they see woman. The only thing that they see na Biafra, and you must follow me or you step aside. And if you step aside, you will thank me later because I must get you to Biafra. By the time we get there, you will understand it better by and by. By the time we get there, you will understand it better. You will understand it better. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew that there was something better. That Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to, express or unveil in the future. Oh my goodness me. So let's listen to Cover Me, Make I Cover You.
You do. It's 100% right. You cannot talk. Who are you to talk? And you want freedom. When they ask you, define freedom. What does Biafra mean to you? You don't know. God is great.
Hey, God is great.
Do you know that?
This guy was in another level, in another cloud of level when he was doing this program. Because he took it one step at a time. When he got to this point where he said, God is great, you need to listen. There you understand. And this is where he explained that he had a more. So you need to listen. He said, God is great. Why did he say God is great? Pay attention. Pay attention.
Talk, and you want freedom. When they ask you, define freedom. What does Biafra mean to you? You don't know. God is great.
God is great.
Do you know that when the enemies want to expose themselves, they play with the gods.
Hey.
When Chike doesn't come to Radio Biafra and say Biafrans should use kola nuts to pray, he thinks that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted. Criminals, mad people.
You see, as far as Biafra movement is concerned, before you take any step, before you do anything, find out if what you are doing is not from your heart. Make sure you find out those that have tried it before, how they ended. That is why everything we do is from our heart. Everything we do is original. We don't fake. We don't lie. We don't pretend. If you are pretentious and you are lying and you think you can deceive Prime Minister, fake yourself. You are not fully for Biafra and yet you are faking yourself. One day, hey, you will be busted. I'm telling you, you will surely be busted. So that is why ine mi fe Biafra, ine so prime minister, ine so Biafra government, one day kuba kagoto. Kuba kagoto. Oka kwa mani isoro. Dan ni iso. Manifi neme, ijiro beginning neme. Let me speak it in English. It is better you are not involved than that you are involved and what you are doing, you are not doing it with all your heart. One day, it is better you step aside. Prime Minister, our Prime Minister, I remember the time when he was saying, if you know you are not ready, step aside. Step aside. Step aside. Those that refuse to step aside, they were disgraced aside. I don't want to mention names. You can mention their name on your own. Those that refuse to step aside, those that thought they were wiser than anybody, those that had a secret and hidden agenda, they refused to step aside. They were disgraced aside. They were dusted. They were busted and dusted. So that is why, if you don't want to be like Chike Dozie, if you don't want to be like Ifaye Jiofo, if you don't want to end up like all the people that have been disgraced aside, advise yourself now, change and repent, or step aside quietly. If in your mind you are just thinking, let me continue to do it. If they touch me, I will scatter everything. One day, nobody can scatter anything about Biafra. They never born that person. If you think in your heart that you can scatter it, ask this man here. This man that is talking, ask him. This man that is talking now, that is speaking the truth here, after he finished this truth he's saying here, he now made up his mind to fight Mazi Simon Ekpa because he believed he had a big platform. Today, where is he? He is dusted and busted. He's now history. Yes, you cannot fight the grace. It is overflowing. Okwa erosion ebrugi. If you go lost. You go lost. Ask him. Go and ask Achebe. As he's speaking right now, he's speaking the truth. He turned against this truth he's speaking, and then Chukwu Kikabiama made him irrelevant. In fact, he went back to them. These same people he is exposing, he went back to them. They made him a total, a low-class fellow, a nobody, a disgrace. They disgrace him. You know why? Because he go to fight Simon Ekpa. They say Simon Ekpa will give him all the intel when he supposed use. Take the, take the cash out. Take the Akanchawa from left, right, and center. From Chukwuka Kabiama and from men. I'm telling you, I know what I mean. Akanchawa, they follow anybody when they're on the side of Simon Ekpa. Akanchawa on every side. You, let me tell you, the men will bless you. The Bible says, good measure, pressed down, running together, and running over, shall men pour onto your bosom. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, and running over. You know why? Because you stand on the side of truth and integrity. Blessing will follow you. Let me tell you, by the time I will be counting my blessing and I will be naming it one by one, some of you that have been mocking and laughing and thinking that I am nobody, you will wonder, so this God can bless people like this. I'm telling you, wait, just wait. You will soon hear my story. I'm telling you, nobody will see our back. As long as we stand on integrity and stand on the truth of heaven and stand on the truth of Biafra, heaven will come down. Glory will fill our soul. Heaven will break forth for us. We will break through. We will make it. We will excel. Open doors on every side. Everything go to work for you. Kings will bow before you. I say, if you make one call, 7 will answer. You know why? You are on track. All you need to do is just be on track. Do the right thing and see. Just see the glory of heaven. How you going to follow you? But if you refuse to stand on the side of truth and you allow deceit to enter you, one day they will forget you. Nobody will remember you again. You will just vanish. So let's listen to him. You know, he knows what he's saying here. You know, this thing is spiritual, very, very spiritual. Listen to him.
He thinks that the people who are clean will not use that, want to expose themselves, they play with the gods. When Chike doesn't come to Radio Biafra and say, Biafrans should use kola nuts to pray, he thinks that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people.
Busted, criminals, bad people.
The people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. He thinks that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. To pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. Pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That's why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That's why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That's why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. That's why you see them busted, criminals, mad people.
This guy, he's not talking about ordinary mad people on the street, though. He's talking about Chike, Doziem, Chinas and Woru, Ifa or Former. All the people he's talking about are your top, your top DOS people. He said that is how you see them busted, criminals, people. The people he's talking about are the so-called leadership. I'm telling you. He said that is how you see them. Busted criminals. Bad people. 1 more, 2 times more.
That's why you see them busted, criminals, mad people.
Mad people.
Mad people. Chike Doziem is a criminal. For receiving 2,000 euros monthly, he is a born criminal. And anywhere they say, I will get him arrested. Because he's a criminal. He will come and prove what a freedom fighter is receiving salary. Or look on go and find work. No. You will come on Radio Biafra and tell us. When I say that anyone receiving money in IPOB is worse than Boko Haram, I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and Ekpa. You just
I mean, let me start making
I will get him arrested. Mad people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people.
Mad people.
Mad people. Chike Doziem is a criminal.
No,
for receiving 2,000 euros monthly. He is a born criminal. And anywhere they say, I will get him arrested. Because he's a criminal. He will come and prove whether a freedom fighter is receiving salary. Go and find work. No. You will come on radio and tell us. When I say that anyone receiving money in IPOB is worse than Boko Haram, I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and this one.
He said, I never, and he had to label his office, the office of the man. He said, I never knew that the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, he called his name. Oh, maybe you could not hear him. Did you hear him? He said, I never knew that the head of Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is a criminal.
Is worse than Boko Haram. I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and this one. Go and find work. No. You will come on radio and tell us. When I say that anyone receiving money in IPOB is worse than Boko Haram, I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and this one. You just carry Boko Haram, make a Directorate of State, carry swap, make a head of ESN. And they are sucking IPOB. You cannot see the money. Men are not on our grand now. My phone now. Mail give videos of our men upload here. That is it.
You see, this is what they did. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna remove him here. This is when they destroyed all the ESN camps. That's what they did when they destroyed all the ESN camp. That's what it's telling you, that if we show you the videos, they dismantled all the ESN camps. The men were hungry. They were haggard. Some of them, they killed them. Hey! And he was telling you that if he bring video and show you men, you will cry. And then after they have finished all the ESN, now they are calling ESN there. When they know that Mazen Nam can't come out. When everything that we are doing in Biafra government, we have never involved Mazen Namdekan. We are fighting for his freedom. We have never involved him. He is completely exonerated from everything we do. Our Prime Minister takes responsibility. In fact, he posts the pictures and the video. All the water videos, we they post them. We they post all the water. And then none of these people are coming to, in fact, share the water. You need to share the water videos that we are posting. Tell them that, yes. Simon Ekpa said he's the one that doing this. Biafra government said that they are, yes, we take responsibility of the water. You will not show the water that we are sharing. You will only show Fulani army coming to your ESN camps that you know you have already sent the ESN them away. And you'll be sharing that video, sharing the ESN video, ESN that you have driven away, that doesn't exist anymore. Criminals. Oh my goodness me. But our PM, our Obatobie, our Prime Minister, is moving on with speed. Our liaison offices are functioning. Today, you know, our team in Norway went to their foreign affairs office. Let me show you. Let's bring our Norwegian people. Let's bring it. You know, we are moving. They will not show this one, no. They will not show this one. The only thing they will be showing is the zoo. Yes, Margaret said, but Paul Achebe, you are a fool for hiding such information until now. Honestly speaking. See information that he was hiding. Very important information. Hiding. But God is great. All right. Let me show you where we are at. These are the things they need to be showing. They will not show it. They will not show it. They'll be showing their APC.
Was kidnapped from Kenya was faced us. Many people say that the war ended in 1970, but for us, we know that it's just on paper. What we have now is the continuous systematic genocide against Biafrans. But thankfully, with our
This thing is time.
many people say that the war ended in 1970, but for us, we know that it's just on paper. What we have now is the continuous systematic genocide against Biafrans. But thankfully, with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was kidnapped from Kenya by the same Nigerian government. And some of us are there are some things we cannot really talk about. Like, Norway cannot openly condemn this, and all this. We understand the diplomatic implications about this. But, Nigeria as a state committed an international crime. The United Nations told them to compensate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and release him, but they did not do this. The Nigerian court told them to release him, they still didn't release him. But now we have a government in exile, a full government, and a functional government. Mazi Ekpa is the prime minister in exile. We have a cabinet, the Biafran Republic government in exile. We have different ministries, health, sports, everything. Every department. We have a military. Also, we are doing everything under the ambit of international law, and right now we are having our self-referendum. We call it the self-referendum because many people ask us, "Oh, why don't you talk to the United Nations?" But for me, the Biafrans, we say nobody sought our consent before Britain, for example, packed us like sardines into what we call an extermination camp called Nigeria. So we did not need anybody's permission to conduct our referendum ourselves. And when the results are out, if the international community wants to audit this, they are free to audit it. So the self-referendum is ongoing. It's a digital voting, and people are voting. So in summary, we hope that sooner than later, Biafra would stand as an independent nation, and we can have diplomatic relations with Norway. Norway is a population of about 5 million, 6 million people. Biafra is a population of over 60, 70 million people. We are bigger, we have more human and even natural resources than some nations in Europe today. So it would be unfair for people to think that Biafra cannot stand as an independent nation. So we hope that when the minister reads this letter, we can, everything, the content of the letter, it says, it talked about support and recognition. And this is the first official communication between our government and your government. And we hope that subsequently we will build stronger diplomatic ties. So thank you so much.
When do you expect the referendum to be finished?
We are expecting this to be a few months from now. The first stage of it to go through before we access the
in May.
Yeah.
So it's ongoing till May. Yeah. And
in addition, we have Helsinki till December. We wish to declare Biafra on our own because like my colleagues say, every foreign and international public bodies have our territories and everything. So we're looking forward in November for the conference in Helsinki.
There is a convention coming up in November in Helsinki, in Finland, in Lahti in November for our declaration of Biafra, state of Biafra. So all the content of this is in the letter. We hope that the minister will go through it, and we are also open to, if the minister wants to meet with us as soon as possible. We are expecting maybe a revisit to be able to meet with him one-on-one. Also, our prime minister is open as well to be able to communicate with him directly if the needs be right. So we are open for more of this consultation and meeting.
Did you hear that? This is actually directly in the office of the Foreign Affairs in Norway. These are our Biafra Republic government representatives, the rep in Norway, the Minister of Sports is there, and everyone that is has a position in the government in Norway, they are there to submit our letter of recognition in Norway. These are the giant strides we are making. We're making these giant strides, and all these efulefus, they won't report it. They won't talk about it. The only thing they do is to join APC. They join APC to make noise. Somebody's asking, are you live? I am live and direct. And I will soon, okay, let me even put the link here immediately so that you will know I'm live. You can join. You can join the live program, okay? You can join the live program and contribute your quota. All right. And live. Move it. All right, let me pin this. Let me pin it now. So, Vam 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 Nabania, our PM is doing great things, overwhelming. The grace is overflowing. Too much grace. There are more of the there are more from the visit in Norway. Let me see. This is when they arrived at the office there. Let me show you guys. This is when they arrived at the office there. Okay, you full screen. Okay. You see, that's when they arrived. Umu Biafra, Norway. You see, everything is documented. Everything is documented.
Yes. Hi, Kelvin.
Una froche na their foreign affairs office. Una froche ha. Compare the to oche nka na Baltimore. Akuno for office na Baltimore. Kono marazie ka Biafra ya bi. Aye kpọrọ akpọ Biafra kpọrọ akpọ. Compare go nke ha na eme for office anyị na Baltimore. Biafra. Aye kpọrọ akpọ, forget.
I'll just bring myself over to the other side. There we go.
Okay. Sorry, I took your side.
No worries.
You're welcome. Received.
So welcome. They exchanged over the weather.
Yeah. The weather.
Their favorite topic.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Right.
Yeah.
See that? Okay. So that's it for there. Wow. Okay, we have people already. We have people already. We have C. We have Celestine. All right. Vam Vam Nabania. Mazi C, please take the microphone. You're welcome. Mazi Celestine, you're welcome. Mazi C, please take your microphone.
Yes, Pastor Vam Vam, good evening.
Evening.
I'm listening to Paul Achebe. I like this Paul Achebe. I like that guy very, very well. You know, he finished these people.
He finished them all.
He finished them. But I wish that this guy continue in this type of broadcast because he stands on the truth and he is not even the one saying all those things. The spirit of Biafra.
He went back to them. He went back to them.
The spirit of Biafra entered him and he exposed everything.
Yes, now.
And after this broadcast, they went to him because if he does this up to 5 times, he will collapse them to final. And they buy his mouth. I keep telling him every time on his broadcast, I said, they bought your mouth, they close your mouth. You now dancing on the tune of leadership. When you know that they are not doing anything, they are APC Nigeria. You have exposed them already. Something you exposed them that then is what they are till now. But because they have bought your mouth, you cannot talk again. They call you, sit you down and say, stop all this, or take this. The little dollar they gave to you, you start talking another thing. That is why the spirit.
Let me tell you. They did not give, I don't think they gave him any dollar. I don't think.
They gave him.
Well, I don't think.
They gave him. That is why everything now is, I listen to his broadcast all the time. I always called him whenever he's doing broadcast. He always, everything is leadership. Everything is leadership. I asked him a question one day. I said, what is this your leadership doing since 2021? What are their actions? And every time you are doing broadcasts, you will always tell them that they have not done anything, that they have not taken any action since our leader is kidnapped. And since then till now, nothing has ever done. Why can't you ask yourself a question? You see, leadership are wise. They are wise. That is all. You know, I wish that this guy continue like this. He would have been on top level now. The whole world would have been listening to him. But the spirit of Biafra left him immediately. He compromised with them because they paid him very well. He caught us some criminal here. He called all of them criminals. And that's what they are. But I was surprised how the guy went back. But there's no problem. May God help them. Thank God that our leader did what? He saw it in time. That is why he said, I need men. He was crying, but nobody knows why. He said, I need men. He knows that these people have joined Nigeria a long time ago. So he cried. Luckily, God provides Simon Ekpa for him. And he said, he ordered us to follow him, that he will take us to another level. That is where we are. And I pray that God will continue to work with the Simon Ekpa and all of you who are here today, making it possible for Biafrans. May God continue to lead you people through till we get there this year. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Onyomasi. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wonderful. All right, we have Theophilus Ucheche. Theophilus Ucheche. Can you grab the microphone, please?
Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Good morning from the US. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead. If you can try and make it more audible, to be better.
All right. Rain is falling here in my end. I'm calling you from the zoo, Lagos, to be precise. Wow. Rain is falling. I don't know where the network is clear. This is 12:26 a.m. here in Lagos.
The same thing with us here is the same time. We're using the same time with the zoo.
All right. Pastor Vam, I don't have much to say. What I needed is I have been searching how I will those numbers that people who could not, vote through their own phone, because my phone has filled the creating of Gmail. There are numbers people release, Biafra Republic Government in Exile release to send details of who those that cannot they don't know how to to vote the self-referendum. I've been searching for those numbers on the Twitter handle, or should I say X handle of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. I scroll. I couldn't even find that number again. I'm just waiting for you to enter online so I can maybe get the grace to enter the studio. And here I am. I don't know how I will get those numbers. If you can post it on your Twitter page, I will be happy. And just go and pick it up.
We posted them some time ago, and I don't know whether we still have those numbers Let me see. I don't know whether I don't
I touched your. I went to your Twitter handle. I scrolled down. I couldn't see it. I ran away. I decided to try on that one.
Yeah, if you continue to, you have to be patient and continue to scroll down because we did not delete it there. If you are patient and continue to scroll down, you see who wants to vote. Is it you that wants to vote?
No, I have voted. I voted. I created a lot of Gmail and voted for those who I wanted to vote. Now it is my late sister's children. They are qualified to vote by age. So I don't know. My phone.
You did it for others. Why can't you help these ones?
My phone is having issue. Is freezing because it's a small Android phone. So it's giving me headache.
That means what the people will do for you is to direct you on how to do the voting. You already know how to do it. So the only thing you need is phone. So you can look for anybody that have a phone and use the person's phone or help them to, because you already know how to do it. So
if this thing were a system, I could have used system to vote for everybody. This is just one Android phone. I'm just managing it.
I know. Yeah, just be patient. Anytime you see somebody that have phone, what you be doing, you can just borrow phone or maybe so any one of them that you want to help. When you do it, let me take this call. When you do it, you will help.
Create the mail.
Yeah.
Create the Gmail rather.
Yeah, you can do it. So you already know how to do it. So for you, it's not a problem.
I have voted already.
Yeah.
All
right. Thank you very much. I will look for that number. If I can find those numbers, I will repost them again on my Twitter.
All right. Thank you. Well done for your good job. Good job. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, my brother.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello. Okay. I will collect the number from Ugo and repost them on my Twitter. Okay, I will do that. I will do just that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. All right. They said my comrade Mazu Ugo 247, gave some people the number yesterday. So you can contact him, or me. I will try and contact him tomorrow. It's late now. I'll contact him tomorrow. I'll get the number and I'll repost them on my Twitter. Yeah, but you can as well call him, and get the number. Thank you. Yes. Welcome to Vam 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 Nabania, Mazi Onyeka. Welcome to Vam 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 Nabania, Mazi DK Sam. Mazi Onyeka, if you are ready, you can grab the mic. Otherwise, Mazi DK can go ahead before you are ready.
Yes, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Mazi.
Good evening from here.
Good evening.
Hey, this is your program today. I enjoy it with you and Achebe. Man, Achebe finished these people, Now I start to realize what Achebe was saying.
You don't see where he said like APC that they are. Because
they are
APC.
Achebe prophesied. Achebe will become a prophet. Look at them. Ikeng, the Mburu in South Africa has already confirmed what they are.
APC.
Hi. Achebe finished them.
Yes. Honestly.
Achebe finished them.
Maybe it's this kind of message now that will convert Achebe himself so that he will repent before it's too late. No.
I don't know what they give him. I don't know what they promise him, or because of envy. Because I think he see because of envy of Master Simon. That is why Achebe remain where he want to remain. He just want to remain there. But not because he love what they are doing. No. He don't love what they are doing. but he don't want to support Mazi Simon. That's why he just remained in the same APC.
APC that they are.
I finish them. Busted and that criminals.
He's a chicken, he's a criminal.
Yeah. A freedom fighter who collecting salary. Anywhere he say him, please get me arrested. Child. These are criminals. That is why when I look at them, and our leader, Mazen Nandekadu, noticed this far. That is why he was crying for men. He was crying for men. And I just look at them. When Mazen Nandekadu was crying for men, only Mazen Simon came out and said, I am 50. And someone tell him, you are looking for 100, I am 50. And he stand up to today that he still remains at 50.
He has proved it. He has proved
it.
Yes.
He has proved it beyond reasonable doubt.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Mazi.
Look at all of them. All of them most trusted. All of them have been busted.
Yes, so busted.
Criminals and dara.
Yeah. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Mazi Onyeka. Here is old man.
Mazi Onyeka, grab the mic.
Thank you, my ministers and my comrade. Thank you all. I greet our ministers that are watching from their locations. I will saw we will be everyone, with all of you. Thank you for your good works. More grace to your elbows. You see, Honorable Minister, Vam Vam Vam, you see, Achebe is he talked to but something like why I don't like him is this. Somebody who talk something and do that thing when they talk, they do him. You see, he's not a wise fighter. You go back to the people you expose like this. He's lucky that they did not kill him. He's lucky they did not kill him. He's very lucky. They're supposed to kill him because after he's speaking against them like this, he still go back to them. He's very lucky they have not killed him. He's not poisoning him. Not wise. He exposed to the highest, deep like this, and you still go back to them. Everything he said there is truth. Everything he said there is truth. And I can say is somehow is like a professor, is like something that is if you are working and analyzing people you are working with, you can envisage what they will, you can see what they will become, where they are heading to, and actually he said it correctly. That is what they are. Remember when our leader was kidnapped? Chicken negotiate her. Ota opolisi. Imana about opolisi. I want about opolisi. There's one auntie they call it opolisi. That is ako. There's the one that they used to. They call it akika. The head go big, the neck go tiny like this. The head go big. He came. You know what he said? He said that they have cancelled the May Day, Heroes Day, that it turned into Independent Day. To Independent Day. Remember what they made that broadcast? Yes. He said that our day, Heroes Day that we used to observe every May, that day with this, I cancelled it, that they turned it to Independent Day. So when he made that comment, because where is this person standing for? Where is this? And that was the time they cancelled that they started fighting sit at home and immediately that's it at home. So when you see the way they were coming, all their inconsistencies and all their irregularities, you know that yes, these people they have something, they're up to something. And this is where we are today. They have proven, they have been, in fact, they're no more hiding it again. Only somebody who is regretting, Chike don't say he's regretting. He's regretting where he is now. He's regretting, but it's too late.
Where is that guy? Are you sure that guy is okay? We have not been seeing him. You are not even hearing from him.
Mohamed is a criminal from day one. You know what he was doing from day one. From day one. Yes, you know what he was doing. They trained him to do what he was doing. But Chicken Edosium, he came to IPOB genuinely, but he later You know, that's what I saw in him. And he's regretting somehow, but it's too late. Just like others. So it's really evident. They're resign. Everybody resign. So I am very, very optimistic. I'm very, very happy that after much, what happened for our own good. Like you said, if these people were not exposed, if Adida was not kidnapped, they say that everything that happened has some negative side and also the positive side. The positive side was this: that everybody, they were all exposed, because if they did not expose, the followers enter Biafra, even by now self, we will not be here. Eventually, if we enter Biafra, they will make it to be worse than Nigeria. So, but thank God, Chukwuoke wants us to have a very decent and workable and reliable nation, Biafra. That is why by now, if you tell all of them, if you separated the chaffs, remember, our leader said it is time. It is time to separate the chaff from the wheat.
Himself.
That was the last broadcast he made 2 weeks before he was kidnapped. When he said, you must be mental toughness, we should go to our mental toughness, you know, that it is time to separate the chaff from the wheat. Those who we have chosen from the mother's womb, you should come, and this is now you come. And the people I'm seeing today, with our Prime Minister, there are those men choosing from their mother's womb. And our Prime Minister, who says is 50 men, our Prime Minister is more than 50 men. He's more than 50 men. Yes, he's more than 50 men. In fact, he's a 1,000 man in one. What can you dispute? He's more than 50 men. So he has done. When our leader Mama says he's bringing a new dimension, hasn't he brought the new dimension? Hasn't he brought it? He has brought the new dimension. In fact, more than we expected, more than I expected from him, he has done more than I expected. So that is surrounding himself with good people. And when he see you wanting, he cut you off without wasting time. Yes. You know, because that criminal, if you give that criminal a second time, you may not have chance. He may take you on away. So when you see people who are not serious, when you are serious-minded, you cut them off and take those who are serious-minded and move on. And he was able to do that. You see, and those who realize that their mistake can come back, who's genuinely, you know, look at that our sister we see in a convention that he removed, and she still find her way come, you know, and that's to show that she's serious, you know. That is it, because this Biafra is something you are fighting for yourself. You are not doing him. You are not favoring. I'm not favoring Vam Vam Vam. I'm not favoring you. I'm doing it for myself. I'm working for myself. Something that will benefit me. So if you are doing it, don't put as if you are working for somebody should be, you know, you're doing anybody favor. That is the mindset every genuine Biafra must have. That this is what we ought to do, and this is the best investment for we can give for your children. Let me tell you, anybody who is among these people liberating Biafra today, who are serious, you are richer than Dangote, because what you are giving your children is better than that Dangote money, because that money Breeze can carry it tomorrow. But when you have this solid nation that you govern yourself, you police yourself, you make your law, you do everything, you can put your investment and everything will be solid and begin to grow. No breeze will carry it, because you cannot make a policy that will destroy your business. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mazonyeka. That was a good one, and I'm going to call it a shot here. I appreciate every one of you that have joined me tonight. It's been a long day for me, I assure you. I never even knew I would be able to last 1 hour, and we have done it. Mazonyeka, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Mazi DK. Thank you, Onyoma C. Thank you so much. Love you all, and hopefully I'm going to see you tomorrow. Until I see you tomorrow, I'm going to leave you with this one, the dancing Prime Minister, Ogene. Odogu Ekwesere the soft. Odogu the soft. Omazi Adoya Vam Vam Vam.
Mazi Kesi. Ama m na-ebo enwere anyị ime mmụọ, and the amapu name somebody like Abu Mege of Abu the Male, who the Male where I ime mmụọ na this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now begin na video ordinary person call. When you have ordinary person, it was ije tele ije aka for that. I watch go mbona even social media one. We go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and one man. But I go. What do you want to come What the exposition na kromebono sha the man Jimmy even the man on a one or one to very nabo on a one to very nabo no because I've run any human being I name even a middleman still oh, why not again on Aruna? When I would the worst of it, I would come out say. I want to know Naruna. Why you can't get you? Even if you are not going to wine. I was Egypt, this man, Egypt, with social media. What I go see, I guess I'm what I need. I'm a Anya, female more, watch the man, confirm whatever I need. Ndị na na-ekwu against it at home na so boy ebuli ekolo na-ekwu na wewu ọkwa na ya oke ozugbo ị nọ na ya mmadụ iwu onye na-agwaghị na ihe eme adọrọ mma ịnọkwa na-agba egwu na this man sicheke dị ma sicheke dị na-echege o sicheke the man dịkwa na ọ na-agwọta ọgwụ ọ dịkwa ọgwụ na-abakịrị ka because ọgwụ nke nwa ọgwụ nwa karị ọgwụ nwa mara m ibe ji wegwu ya even sit at home, all the bank adịghị o. All the bank involved never. Because everyone can ezite onye no ya bịa account wa sit at home, onye akwụsiecha, ezite onye na ọ pụta kwụsiecha, ụmụnne na-adịka na nwa pụta ugwu kwụsiecha. Ma lawyer ji maka na ya na Simon Ekpa na-adị na mma na onye ahụ most trusted of Simon Ekpa na-apụta kwue nkecha. Eduputekwu this man Commander ESN of the Quenkie, who's a shah.
These are panicking. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. It's panicking. It's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the go with neighbor. Okay, I'm just waiting on the canoe. I went to wait. I was not on the canoe. The channel might be open. Shah. There's nothing you will tell me. Someone never walk. Why look at again on our walk? On our walk. What will you back at on our walk? Get you even against the city home. It's also one of your polo. I don't want to wait. This man, sicheke dị ma sicheke dị na-echege o. Sicheke the man dịkwa na ọ na-agwọta ọgwụ. Ọ dịkwa ọgwụ na-abakịrị ka because ọgwụ nke nwa ọgwụ nwa karị ọgwụ nwa mara m ibe ji wegwu ya. Ị na-agba mmadụ egbe na-agba ya skọdụ na-agba ya eme ebe niile kwere ekwu na isi ere ya na-agbụ ọpụtara agba egwu.
That is why I have always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one. It may comb like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kineri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish egg, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. It may comb like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kineri, na cancer, maybe, or in cancer, you finish again. Come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Just fight you. You have a command from there. Because they want to go to pray from I go to mom.
Because at times on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So Makatana, Kello Onyedeka, Kello Onyedeka, Kello Onyedeka.
Just fight you. You have a command from there. Because they want to go to pray from I go to mom.
Because at times on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So Makatana, Kello Onyedeka, Kello Onyedeka, Kello Onyedeka.
Just fight you. You have a command from there. Because they want to go to pray from I go to mom.
Because at times on a board for the guy, each diabos or major side, each diabo maple. So Makatana, Kello Onyedeka, Kello Onyedeka, Kello Onyedeka.
Any place I stand is where I stand. I don't shift left and right. I stand where I stand until the end. Any place I stand is where I stand. I don't shift left and right. I stand where I stand until the end. Any place I stand is where I stand. I don't shift left and right. I stand where I stand until the end. Any place I stand is where I stand. I don't shift left and right. I stand where I stand until the end. Okpukpumbo abụrụ okpukpu na anọ mmadụ n'onu onye aha ka dị ndụ. No. Okpukpu nke mụ ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago mụ Nigeria n'onu. Gbaa iro Biafra n'onu. Gbaa si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Anọ m ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria come 2023.